We begin tonight with the shocking murders of 2 children in the tri-state. Tonight, the long road of healing is just beginning. And while the community tries to cope, parents face the added challenge of explaining all of this to their children. Cassie Arsenal's reporting tonight from Middletown.
We witnessed raw emotion and tears from mothers who didn't even necessarily know 6-year-old James Hutchinson. Some didn't even have kids in the school district. Still, they say they felt compelled to show up and give their support. From the ones who knew James Hutchinson best,
I see his little hands clenching the straps of his backpack and his tiny feet rapidly coming down the hall.
Others who didn't know him at all.
I have 2 small children, and I can't wrap my head around why someone would do this.
The horrific death of the 6-year-old is taking its toll, especially for mothers who struggle to comprehend Brittany Gosney's alleged actions, and then have the impossible task of explaining a violent murder to their young children.
You just have to sit down and see what their thought is and just take it from there, slowly ask them questions.
What weighs even heavier for some moms is that the tri-state was already coping with a child being discarded into the Ohio River. In December, 3-year-old Nilo Lattimore was allegedly thrown into the river alive after his mom was killed by her boyfriend.
It's just so mind-boggling that people would do that to an innocent child.
The Middletown School District now is the second line of defense for kids who will grieve in a variety of ways for their classmate.
We rallied every single support in our district to provide grief supports for them. And those are on site not just yesterday and today, but throughout the rest of the week and in the future as long as they're needed for our kids and our staff.
There's no telling how long it will take the Middletown community to heal, but there is a message mothers we talk to want to get out immediately.
If anything, anyone ever touches you, hurts you, you gotta let someone know.
Tell a friend, tell a counselor, a teacher, a nurse, anybody. Gotta tell somebody.
Back here at the Hutchinson residence, investigators were here earlier in the day collecting evidence. And as you can see from this growing memorial behind me, this is a reminder of how invested this community is in this case. In Middletown, Cassie Arsenal, Local 12 News.
Thank you, Cassie. And it came to this, police say, after James Hamilton told Brittany Gosney to get rid of her children. Tonight, we have a more complete timeline of events. Gosney told police that she went to a park in Preble County overnight Saturday, intending to leave all 3 of her kids behind. But when she tried driving away, James grabbed onto the door handle and was run over. He died then and there. That's when Gosney took them all back to their Middletown home, putting James's body in the spare bedroom. Police say she and Hamilton then waited until the middle of the night to drive to Lawrenceburg and toss James's body from a bridge and into the Ohio River. About 7 hours later, they reported him missing, but officers got suspicious after Gosney and Hamilton told conflicting stories. Gosney eventually admitted to everything. By Sunday night, Gosney was charged with murder, Hamilton with abuse of a corpse. They are both in jail tonight.